Our big focus this morning is on the release of Sachin Tendulkar's autobiography, Playing It My Way. The book has already been making headlines after excerpts were released last week. Fans all over the world are eagerly waiting to hear a first-person account from the man who today has become a legend.
The man who mastered the gentleman's game. The god of cricket who gave a billion people billion reasons to cheer. The master blaster. The Bharat Ratna and arguably the best batsman of all time. Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar finally reveals it all in his upcoming autobiography, Playing It My Way. A year after his retirement, the master is back. And now, his legion of fans are waiting to know the insights to those glorious 25 years when they saw Indian cricket reach new heights with Sachin Tendulkar. Once the shy teenager is finally opening up. And with his book, he has already opened up a Pandora's box. It will pack in all the highs, the lows, controversies.
Sachin Tendulkar had tampered with the ball during the second test. Their theme was taken up by an ex-test cricketer.
Record and a lot more.
I'll continue to enjoy cricket. Cricket is my life. As I said earlier in the interview, while speaking to BCCI, that cricket is like oxygen to me. Hard to live without cricket. The only difference would be that if I miss a couple of balls, whatever, I won't be thinking about how can I get right. It won't be there. It will be for fun.
The wait is over, and now all eyes will be on Playing It My Way. Will his autobiography reveal more on the Chappell saga or the ball tampering issue? Will Sachin finally give his version of what exactly happened in the Monkey Gate controversy? In a few hours from now, you will have all the answers. Sachin will launch his memoir in a glittering ceremony in his home city Mumbai with teammates like Sourav Ganguly, Rahul Dravid, Anil Kumble, VVS Lakshman and many others in attendance. The wait couldn't be longer. Sports Bureau, headlines today.
Sachin Tendulkar has several times gone on record calling former Indian coach Greg Chappell a ring master. In fact, the Master Blaster has also reportedly spent quite a few pages in his autobiography describing details of the problems that he had with Chappell. Harbhajan and VVS Lakshman have also now blasted Chappell for the way he conducted himself, while Dravid has chosen to duck the issue.
There is now an all-out riot of reactions on Sachin Tendulkar's revelations on the way Greg Chappell ran Team India as its coach from 2005 to 2007. Players who were then in the team, former players who observed from the galleries, and the administrators who ran cricket when Chappell was at the helm of affairs. They're all venting their frustration on a man who stands much maligned following what Sachin Tendulkar had to say. The verbal attack on Chappell is scathing and disturbing, especially by those who were a part of the team.
He is a liar. He's a big liar. You know, he's been lying to all of us, and he cheated not just us but the whole India.
I remember when I went to South Africa, probably the most negative dressing room I ever have come across. You know, there was a lot of tension within the dressing room, and it was unnecessary. You know, there was a divide created between the seniors and juniors, and
While some are more guarded in what they say about Chappell,
one got to look into the other side as well, that he may have the good intention to, he expected Tendulkar with so much of experience and image and cricketing, he's a legend by himself, an icon.
ग्रेग चैपल से इन लोगों की बहुत कुछ जो सीनियर प्लेयर से नहीं बन रही थी और इस तरह की बात उन दोनों मुझे याद है कि सचिन ने मुझसे भी शेयर की थी और उसके बाद फिर जब वर्ल्ड कप में हमारी वेस्ट इंडीज़ में शुरुआत में ही हार हो गई तो उसमें आते ही मिस्टर ग्रेग चैपल को या तो पहले से अंदाज़ा लग गया होगा या उनको कुछ ऐसी भनक लगी होगी उन आते ही सबसे पहले अपने इस्तीफे की पेशकश की.
Surprisingly, Rahul Dravid, the man who led Team India during Chappell's reign, chose to remain silent. Dravid is the man Chappell wanted to dethrone as the captain of Team India.
I really didn't have much to say because I haven't been privy to that conversation or I haven't been privy to any of those topics discussed.
The reactions may be varied, but one thing is absolutely clear. Team India wasn't a happy bunch during the Chappell era.
And you will not want to miss this big Sachin exclusive as he speaks for the first time on his book that's already creating a storm. For the first time, the Master Blaster bears his soul on headlines today. Watch the co-author of the book, Boria Majumdar, interview Sachin Tendulkar on Playing It My Way at 8 p.m. only on Headlines today.